Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the extra improvised backpack. I've got my improvised backpack. I am very close to the scrapyard. I'm going to get the 2 bicycle wheels at night. I've got my night vision organized. So, yes, going to scrapyard, getting 2 mountain bike wheels, just in case I find a bicycle without any wheels. And then we're going to focus on farms to get those 2 wheels. So, let's go. So, just to help you guys with vehicles and how to look for vehicles on official servers or any servers, there are functional vehicles and there are non-functional vehicles. Now, a non-functional vehicle is a vehicle that, to easily identify it on a car, a Ranger or Volkswagen or a Leica, a non-functional vehicle will not have an engine in it and will have very little parts in it. Functional vehicle will have an engine in it, and then it might not have a lot of parts because somebody stripped it of its parts, but it can't be stripped of its engine. The reason I'm going for 2 wheels is it's the same with the bicycles, the city bikes and the mountain bikes. You get functional ones, which have at least 1 wheel on them, so you can find a functional one, then you only need 1 wheel. But you do get non-functional ones as well, where you need both wheels, okay? And we don't want to search forever, so if we can find, whether we find a non-functional one without any wheels or a functional one with 1 wheel, we want to make sure that we're able to take it. Okay, that's the big thing for us. And of course, it's going to take us a long time to gain the fame that we need for the bicycle, so we're not going to do it like we did it last time. We're literally just going to go for the wheels. And again, we're going to lie down just to give snipers a little bit less angle on us. So that is a mountain bike wheel. So we got our first mountain bike wheel. And I dropped my bag. I'm wondering if I can carry it in my hand. I dropped my bag. I peed in a bush. I hope I will be able to find it. But yeah. I can make another bag, guys. It's not the end of the world, but I did pee. Yeah, I can put it in my hand. Okay, so there we go. We've got both wheels now. Running like this is suicidal, because if there's a sniper, he's going to get a really easy shot on my head. But it is nighttime, There has been a partial wipe, so hopefully there's not a lot of people with night vision. Hopefully most of the people are trying to build their bases. But yeah, running like this is not good at all. But yeah, I hope you guys understand the vehicle situation. And I'm going to try and find the bag which can hold this wheel. And then I'm going to focus on farmlands, small farmland settlements, and small towns to try and see if I can find a bike. Okay, so another thing that I'd like you guys to do as part of the ultimate guide is, if you make a mistake, don't forget about it. Don't, like, you dropped, the other backpack. Don't drop the wheel and say, no way am I, like, jogging slowly across the map. I have now luckily found a backpack, okay? Luckily. In the B0 bunker. But if I didn't find a backpack here, I would have literally walked with that wheel everywhere until I found a backpack or until I was able to craft another backpack. Because the only way you're going to learn is if you punish yourself for your mistakes. Otherwise, you're trying to play the game on easy mode, and easy mode is not really a fun way to play the game. So now, instead of jogging forever, okay, I did try and punish myself. And I got lucky, okay? And it feels good when you can reward yourself for grinding. What I mean by grinding is paying for your mistakes and, like, spending a lot of time on your mistakes so that you can remember it next time. If you don't pay for your mistake, if our parents didn't discipline us, You know, if there were no consequences to making mistakes, not that you need to be punished to make a mistake. I hope you guys understand what I mean. But you have to, like, push yourself so that you don't make those mistakes easily again. Okay? Now, I've put a blueprint at the corner, at one of the corners, and I can't remember what corner it is. And yeah, this fence is quite big. Okay. So yeah, I put a blueprint on one of the corners of this bunker. But yes, I got lucky. But even if I didn't find the backpack, I would, you know, get the 2 skins from puppets or bury a chest. Like, I would do something. But I'm not just going to dismiss the mistake. Like, when I started the game, I dropped I was triple carrying. Okay, I had 3 items. And I was triple carrying items. And I lost like 50 items in a row. Because I just never punished myself for it. I'm like, it's the game's fault that I dropped that item. Okay? It's someone else's fault that I dropped that item. When it's actually not. You know, it's not the game's fault that when you triple carry in the past, not now, but when you triple carry, and even now, if I drink or feel like I did, I'm going to drop the item. Okay? But it's important to learn. And the only way to learn is to pay the penalty when you make a mistake. So yeah, I hope you guys understand what I mean. I don't mean like people that make mistakes needs to be punished. I'm just saying it is my way to learn all the time. The 1,000 times that I got killed by sentries makes me better dealing with sentries. The 1,000 times that I got killed by puppets on Meat Grinder, you know, where there was a lot of puppets, it helped me to understand how to deal with them. And putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation is very, very important in life and in the game. So I could have just said, okay, I made a mistake, drop it, and then I get a bike, and then it needs 2 wheels, and then I have to run all the way back to the scrapyard, and then maybe I don't find a wheel, and then I get frustrated, and then, you know, some people quit the game. So let's get to those farmlands and find that bicycle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fully armored Volkswagen just drove past me on that open field. I was running across that open field, and I was lying in the grass like this, and a Volkswagen just drove like 10 meters past me. I thought they would definitely stop or drive over me or something like that, but apparently they didn't see me. So yeah, we were very, very close to death there. But it's a fully armored Volkswagen. And yeah, I'm going to the airfield now. You guys might think, loot, you know, like you don't have any loot space. Why go to the airfield? There is a bike spawn, like either a dirt bike or a bicycle. There's a bicycle spawn at some of the hangars. There's a bicycle spawn at these hangars as well. And there's a dirt bike spawn, you know, so maybe we can find a dirt bike, make a note of it, and then get the wheel later on. So yeah. And then it's on my way to wherever I'm headed. Okay. But yeah, we're heading into the airfield. Luckily, that clan, whoever they were, maybe they already looted the place. I don't know, but I'm lucky to be alive. And yeah, we're just going to scan the airfield quickly. Like I say, I know where dirt bike spawns. I want to see if it's there. Make a note on my notepad, you know, where the dirt bike is. I've already made a note where a rager is. You know, but we're going to go through here and just scan. That's all we're going to do is scan and hopefully not get shot to death. Like, this is a risk, but I mean, it's on my way to the other places where I know a bicycle can spawn. But again, I can get unlucky, and even if I find a bicycle spawn, it could be a city bike. And I don't want to drive the city bike. I just want to drive the mountain bike, okay? City bike is way, way, way too slow. Only reason I could ever see someone riding a city bike is because you can give someone a lift. Like 2 people can ride on it. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I find. And that is the price you pay for, I won't say not being patient. I didn't think I would be in that sentry's 180-degree vision radius. But yeah, clearly I paid the price. So we've got 2 bicycle wheels lying there. But let's see what happens. Okay, we got an extremely lucky spawn. What I mean by lucky is we're not miles away from the airfield. You've got about 25 minutes to get back to your body. That's what we're going to do. I didn't die too far away. I know it's very dark for you guys. So sorry if you can't see anything. But yeah, let me just put the filter on here for you. There we go. So yeah, destroy the card as always. And try and get back to the body. We made a mistake. We paid for it, but I'll learn from it. But I honestly feel like, you know, every sentry has got a 180-degree radius in front of it, and I felt the sentry should have seen me when I was in the open, and I was in its 180-degree range, but I don't feel I was in his range there, but at least I know now. You know, like, you have to wait for him to literally disappear behind the half moon, because he's got a very, very long route to take. I was just in a hurry because the other sentry's route made it easy for me to get to the hangars that I wanted to get to. But I haven't spotted a bicycle yet, so while I'm running back, I'm quickly going to check this town. I'm going to check the gas station for a backpack. I'm going to check the farm town there for a bicycle, and then I'm going to head back to my body. Just going to do very, very quick checks all over the show. If there's a car in front of me. This is wasting my time. But they shouldn't know where I am, although I can't see anything. I really can't see anything. I think that was a Leica. So we've literally ran into a Volkswagen and a Leica. I think they're looking for vehicle parts as well. If they left someone here, then I'm dead. But I'm still going to do my checks. I'm definitely still going to do my checks. Yeah. So they're stripping this vehicle. They're stripping this vehicle of all its parts. Okay, so they're stripping vehicles all over the show. Hopefully they're not looking for a mountain bike. Hopefully it's just me looking for a mountain bike. So let me carry on with my travels. But yes. And a freaking Volkswagen drove right past me on the open field. And now Leica stripping vehicles for parts. Dangerous territory. There we go, guys. First target achieved. Hiking backpack at the gas station. Got a hiking backpack at the gas station, so we didn't do all of this for nothing. We can sell that part. And now we're going to the farm to see if we can find a vehicle. Gonna check gear as well for maybe a bicycle. Always have to run around everything to see if you can find something. I do need bobby pins, so I'm going to quickly see if I can find some bobby pins. Yep, there's the bobby pins. Not really interested in this guy. Yeah, not going to waste my time with this guy. I'm going to go to the farmland. See if I can find a bicycle there. But like I say, you know, everything presents an opportunity. Very important for you to see it that way. Dying is not the end. Dying is the beginning for me a lot of times. New angles, new place, new adventure. Even if I didn't spawn close to the airfield, I would have still been excited about my chances or kept on with the adventure. Nothing's getting me down. But yeah, you have to see everything as an opportunity. Might not be the best hiking backpack color-wise, but still it's a hiking backpack. We can fit both wheels into this hiking backpack, and then we can carry the crafted backpack to get a lot more loot. Okay, so options have opened up for us. So I'm going to go to the airfield now. Just going to show you guys this farmland. And with experience, you know where where they can spawn. But I mean, there's multiple places where they can spawn. So it's not to say you're going to find something here. But again, this vehicle is being stripped. Everything is being stripped because people on official servers basically just want to have every single vehicle in their base and make sure that they don't play with anyone else. Like I say, it's mostly just about ego for them. And yeah, they never know why every time they get onto a server, everyone wants to quit. But like I say, they are their own worst enemy, and it's not our job to rehabilitate them. It's our job to create our own communities and keep them out of our communities because they don't care about other people. They just care about themselves. But in any case, if my body's there, great. If my body's not there, fine. I'll just loot the airfield. Okay, here we go. We haven't lost those puppets yet, but we need that sentry to turn around. We definitely need that sentry to turn around. There's my body. We need that sentry to turn around like yesterday. Got a problem here with the suicide puppet.
Stop right there.
Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Okay. Horde is being called. I think I'm in deep trouble now. Although the sentry is there, the sentry is blocking their path. So hopefully the sentry can keep them away from us. No, a sentry can't keep them away from us. But I can run. I can run. So that's good. I'm gonna have to lose these puppets. I'm gonna have to lose these puppets. Don't have a knife on me and I'm bleeding to death. Need the sentries to relax. And I have to get my gear. The only way to survive this is to get my gear. So I can cut up the clothing that I have. Here we go. Put this in my hands, search this. Put that. No, I can't put that. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I need to heal myself. Like ASAP. He just fired the plasma cannon, but that's fine. As long as we can heal, we're fine. Should have taken some clean clothing. Yeah, all of this is dirty. All of this is dirty. I should have taken some clean clothing. That's dirty. That's... Yeah, okay, let's just try and get rid of this thing. There we go. Okay. Immediate danger is good. Okay, so the other wheel, this has got the one wheel in it. This has got the one wheel in it. So we can put that in there. We can put that in there. Put this here. Yeah, other wheel is going to fit, so we can take the other wheel. We must just put this in our hand. We don't care about repairing anything. We just need to get out of here for now. No. Yeah, put this here. Double click on all of this. This there. Okay. We got both wheels. We can defend ourselves. Now we're gonna heal. If you like the excitement, or if you're enjoying the guide, do me a favor and click that like button. And like I say, if you want to learn everything about Scum, then click the subscribe button. See you guys now. I'm gonna get that bike. And I will survive. Okay, guys, just going to show you something here. We are dying from an infection, or we have got an infection, especially the C4, which is in our lower abdomen. Okay, but we took off all our clothing to reduce the external pathogens, which is going to go lower, but we need to... We need to clean these wounds with the alcohol. And I think this bandage is dirty. Oh, yeah, it was 50% dirty, so I'm taking it off. And then I'm going to clean this wound with the alcohol. You guys can see it's going into the positive now. Okay, you guys can see it's going into the positive now. And this thing isn't dirty. And I don't really need it. It's better for me to save my life right now. So I'm going to cut this up into rags so that I can use the alcohol to make clean bandages. You guys are seeing the infection is disappearing. And now I'm going to use this to disinfect these rags. Because this is 14% dirty. That's 14% dirty. This is 100% clean. That's what I need for the wounds. So now I'm going to heal this with a clean. Like I've cleaned the wound with alcohol and I'm putting a clean bandage on it. And as you guys can see, the immune system is there. The disinfectant, because of the alcohol, you can see there, the disinfectant, because of the alcohol, is good. Okay, now the external pathogens are 0. The wound germs are going down, and I'm getting rid of the infection. Okay? And it doesn't matter if I freeze myself to death, or I don't think I'm going to freeze myself to death here. But yeah, all of these things are very, very, very important when you're trying to survive. An infection can kill you. An infection can definitely kill you. So yeah, I'm just going to lie on the ground now, naked. It's going to take a while. I'm not in a cold area, so it's going to take a while for, like, my body temperature is 35.5. The target body temperature is 36.6. So it's going to take a while for the hypothermia to kick in. But as soon as the C4 is healed, I can I can put all the clothing on and run. And as soon as I run with the clothing on, I'll heat up again. So just remember, if you're struggling with a wound, try and have alcohol on you. The rubbing alcohol that I use now, or whiskey or vodka, the strong bottles of alcohol. Try and have that on you so that you can clean the wound before you put the bandage on, and try and purify the rag with the alcohol so that, you're countering the infection as fast as I'm countering the infection now, because I was literally dying. You guys can look back. The infection was growing, and now I'm getting rid of the infection. And then I can put all my clothing on. As soon as the wound is healed, I don't need to worry how dirty the clothing on me is. Okay? And you can see the disinfectant. You can see how slowly the alcohol goes out of the wound. That disinfectant, 86.2%, that's the alcohol that I added to the wound. And I removed the bandage because the bandage was clearly dirty and the internal germs of the wound were still infected. So I had to remove the dirty bandage. I had to clean the wound with the alcohol. And then I had to disinfect the rag so that I get rid of the infection. And now we're A4 okay. Okay, I'm going to loot this place. And then I'm going to carry on going to the farms. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying this and learning something. Because it's my passion to help you to enjoy the game. And I feel this is the best game on the planet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've done enough running for one day. I did a lot of running. But yeah, we just looted 4 of the half moons. Like, there's a ton of half moons. We got a ghillie suit that we can sell. We can even sell this ghillie suit if we want to. We can sell the light. We can sell that. We've got quite a bit of stuff in the backpack. So my next plan is to bury loot. Because even if I find the bicycle, I only need the hiking backpack, okay, to use the bicycle. But I mean, I can't, if I find the bicycle, I can't run with the backpack until I have the satchels, okay, until I can add the satchel expansion. Yeah, we've got the sword inside here. We found an M1 rifle, which is nice, okay. I'm going to eat the MRE quickly. Going to get into bed. You can sleep even with the backpack in your hand. And then, yeah. For the next time, I'm not going to record it, but I'm going to, craft a crate. I mean, we are roughly in the center of the map, so it's not bad. I'm going to craft a crate, put all the loot, that I would usually put in my base that I don't effectively need on me. I'm going to put that in a chest. Make sure I run around with a hiking backpack, sell some gear. That's another option. I mean, if I sell all the gear that I don't really need, I'm going to get a bit of money. But we're going to see. You're going to see what we're going to do, okay? Like, if I eat this, and if I sell everything I don't need, and I sell the pistol, and I sell that, and I sell that, I think I'll be able to carry everything on me and then look for the bike. So, yeah, I'll just decide when I get there. But I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep now. And when you log off, another big tip is your body doesn't go out of the game immediately. So when you say quit game, it says logging out in 60 seconds. If you force log out, your body's still going to stay in the game for that amount of seconds. On my server, it's 2 minutes just to help a bit with different exploits. But at the end of the day, it's better to wait for this timer, because I can force log out and then that suicide puppet can run in here for some reason. You never know. You don't know which way the puppets are running. You don't know if a player's going to come in here. You don't know if a car's going to stop you, open the door and kill me with an M16. So wait for those seconds to go to 0 and kick you out of the game. Then you know your body's out of the game. And next time you come into the game, you'll be safe. And always sleep on a bed to counter the exhaustion. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Cheers.